Hey guys, it has been a very long time since I posted anything on my YouTube channel, but here we are today. Also, don't look at my mic. I low-key lost. I've got two mics, and the other one's at my dad's house, and I lost the cover. I only have one mic here, so yeah. If this is bad, then I'll just have to get Molly to bring it over. But anyways, that's not the point of this video. You may have seen on my Instagram, my Dodgeball Instagram and my normal Instagram, that I am starting a podcast. So I'm just doing a little YouTube video to explain sort of what my thought process is behind it, what I want it to be about, and sort of what the go is, So yeah. So firstly, the name, it is called Between the Lines, and it's just the most simplest way I can explain it is just a different Dodgeball podcast. I wanted to do something, like, I've been thinking about this for a while, and I wanted to do something that isn't out there yet. And when I was thinking of like doing something, because we obviously have the API podcast, but that's not really my podcast. Obviously, that's kind of Dad's, and I just do all the editing and posting and stuff. But I wanted to do something that is different to what everyone sees normally, to have something where people can find something that they haven't seen before, sort of thing. So when you think of like a podcast for Dodgeball, I think of people interviewing someone about that person's like Dodgeball life and, what they think, and people ask them questions. I love those so much. Like, they're actually so cool. But what personally I love the most is when I listen to podcasts and they talk about the game, not about the player, but the game. And that's what I want to do. So, but Between the Lines is a Dodgeball podcast about what happens between the lines. It's not about like a player or anything. It is about the game of Dodgeball and the strategies that come with it, tactics, calls, everything like that. Like, to talk about things that happen. We might review a game and talk about, like, for example, I know that there was just a tournament in Canada or something, in Toronto, and we would talk about like, oh my god, but this game, oof, and you see that, and then and we can do some analysis videos and stuff. And I want to get people from all around the world to talk about what Dodgeball is like for them, like in their places, what their calls are. Say, for example, like if we've got 4 balls, this is just an example. If we've got 4 balls on our side and we need to throw 2, we might call right split. So 2 and 4 would throw at normally the rightmost player. But then in Japan, I don't know, they might do like something like the same call, but something different, or they might never do that call, and then we're like, someone could be listening to it, and then you learn that's actually a really good idea, and then implement it into their Dodgeball, so that everyone can just evolve from other players. Because I feel like whenever you watch a video and someone's like, what's the number one piece of advice you can give to any Dodgeballer or give to anybody who's learning Dodgeball, doing Dodgeball, and it's just to be a sponge. I feel like that's everyone's first response, which is definitely true. So my goal with this podcast is to be a sponge of what other people learn and what Nick teaches me, because I haven't said this yet, but I'm not doing it by myself. I'm doing it with Nick, my best friend. Guest appearance maybe Jazz. Yeah. And so me and Nick just going to be chatting about Dodgeball. If you have any questions, please DM me. Like I said in the video, the first episode will be released on February the 4th, and they'll be released roughly once a week. Yeah. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask me. I feel like I've explained everything, but I probably have missed some stuff. It's not going to be perfect at all. I'm pretty much doing that. Like, it's very different when I have a responsibility because I have such high expectations and it's not going to go perfect from the get-go. But I just have to have patience, I guess. So yeah, please bear with us while we set everything up, start it, figure out mics and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is the start of Between the Lines, a Dodgeball podcast, and give us a follow on Instagram. Between the Lines, a Dodgeball podcast. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas, even though it was like close to a month ago. Had an amazing New Year, and are going to have an amazing New Year. Look forward to seeing all of you very soon.